Well, I broke it. No, I didn't break it. It says you are live. Is it lying? It's also very orange. Am I working? Is this finally working? Did I finally fix something or did I make it worse? Who knows? You guys know. You can let me know. Because I think it's working, but I don't 100% know. Shut up. I don't want to hear your stupid voices, Twitch. You guys suck. I mean, I love you, but come on, man. Make it easy on me. What am I doing? I'm changing my Twitch stuff, too. Let's change it up. Copy. 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 I don't see chat. I don't see chat. Hello. I can't see what's going on. I don't know if YouTube's down or what. Or if it's just me. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I can't tell what's going on. Oh, am I back? Is it working, guys? I can't tell. Actually, I think it's YouTube's fault this time, not mine. I really can't tell. All right. Well, I think I'm here. I think you're here. I think we're all here. Maybe. I don't know. Happy 420, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm burping already. I'm getting all gassy. Here's what we got. Here's what I got. Already ground up, ready to go. Now, I guess a lot of you guys are going to probably go, man, that is a shitty ass pipe. And you're right. I do. It is a shitty ass pipe. There's no excuse why my pipe is so shitty. Largely because I'm clumsy, I guess, and I break them all, so I always just get shitty ones. So this is like, like a $10 piece of glass that'll last like 3 months before it breaks. So that's why I always use shitty glass, because I can't not break anything. So, guys, I'm going to load this up with some reefers, as the kids call it. Reefer 1. Oh my god, did I forget a lighter? No, I didn't. That would have been bad. Oh my god, this is really finely ground stuff. Damn. I did my job right, or maybe too well. Happy 420, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to life. Let's all get started by getting high. Happy 4 effing 20, the greatest of 20s. Now, guys, what are we going to do here today? What are we going to talk about? We have a lot to catch up on, it feels like. But I think I'm going to be what they call a real OG, and I'm going to try to upload reviews to YouTube for you while we're chatting. Because I owe you guys a lot of reviews, and I have some to upload. And that's what I think I'm going to do, so we can chat all the time. All right, what am I looking for? I have no idea what I was about to Google. Oh, I know, Canva. That's where I make my screenshots, guys, and I don't pay for it. I use the free version of Canva for every screenshot I've ever made, and I don't know if that's an endorsement or an indictment. Man, that was pretty clever. I should write that down. I'm already way high, guys. I'm super high already. This is just what we call ancillary, not necessary. I had a 500 milligram brownie earlier today for my 420 celebration, and I thought, shit, I need to spend some time with my buddies here on YouTube, and that's where we go. Sweeney says, oh, yes, you had mentioned that ease is down. That is crazy, that is crazy. Sweeney, as much as I hate weed maps, go to weed maps. And just look up your area, and there'll be a ton of delivery services, and most of them will be running really nice 420 specials as well. I'm not sure what area you're in, but my guess is it's going to be inundated with dispensaries of varying legalities, all ready and willing to serve you some top quality shit. But Ease being down is, wow, that has got to be a disaster for those guys. I imagine some heads are going to roll at Ease, come Monday, because fuck, that is not good on your busiest day. And I missed you too, Vegas Weedman, Wedman. I'm going to go Weedman, but you don't want to put that double E there. You just wanted to go with that double D. Double D's. Breasts. Boobs. Yes. Boobs are a thing we should be very respectful about. All women have them. They're memories. They're not a big deal. Be respectful of them. Don't stare at them. They're just a part of their anatomy, just like your balls and your taint are part of your anatomy. But also, if you get the chance, motorboat them. But do it respectfully and only with consent. But if you do, have fun. I'm not judging. But make sure you have consent. I guess that would be the one of the saddest parts, maybe the only sad part about being a gay man. Everything else sounds wonderful about being a gay man, except you don't have warm, pillowy bosoms. I guess you have an ass if a guy has a nice ass, but that's firmer. I'm sorry that you're missing out, but you guys, I'm sure, don't care. Not at all. And good for you. I'm jealous a little bit, actually. Well, not really, because you guys have a harder life than I do. I'm straight. I don't have it tough. You guys have it pretty hard. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to be uploading reviews. Oh, I'm talking. Sweetie, I'm glad to have sent the advice. I hope they can help you out. And Celtic Tech, the Tree of Life, says, I've been dabbing since I got back from the dispensary. Good for you, man. How long have you been back from the dispensary? How long you been dabbing? Also, Celtic Tree of Life, that's a cool name. Are you an Anglo or a Saxon? One of those two? Whatever the ones the Celts were? Or were they not? No, they were different. That's right? They were neither Anglo nor Saxon. They were the Celts. They were different. Uninspired, I missed you too. I have missed everyone. Don't worry, the content train is rolling. That's what I'm promising to do. I've got a hard drive here somewhere ready to plug in. Excuse me, guys, for a second. Where is it? Ah, here it is. I got my Seagate here, ready to go. Plugging it in as we speak. You guys are getting to experience this live. Live. Boo-boo! Zazoom, zazam, zazoom, zazoom, zazam, zazoom. Oh, shit. We're going to get in some rocking. Don't look at any porn I might have on this hard drive. That would be really rude of you guys. And especially if you see any porn, don't take a screenshot. Oh, wait, you're not seeing my screen. Okay. Vegas Wedman says, not every dispensary uses weed maps. That is true because you have to pay. And it's basically an extortion. If I owned a dispensary, I would not pay weed maps because I do not support extortion. Jason, happy 420 back at you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Richard Rackley says, yes, you must be super high. I can see myself in your eyes. And I can see you seeing me, seeing you, in my eyes, seeing yours. Whew. All right. Celtic Tree of All Life says, yes. All day, actually, nice. Does that mean, you're Irish? Do you live in Ireland still? I didn't know that Ireland had dispensaries. I didn't know that they were legal. But maybe you've moved to the States. All right, Uninspired dude, I missed you so much. I don't know if I've already repeated myself, but man, I missed you too. Joshua Chun, do I have an Instagram? Kind of. I have an Instagram of Wheat's reviews, but I don't really use it. I'd like to more, but I'm lazy. Fur Bear. Hey, Fur Bear. Good to see you again, man. Welcome back. He says, I went out earlier and got a killer swag bag at the Kind Center. Came home and ate 100 milligrams of chocolate 2 hours ago. Pretty damn high for me. And it headed higher because I just ate another dose. High five, my friend Furbear. That's how we do it on 420. We're a little reckless. But that's the wrong choice of words. You can't be reckless with weed. Nothing bad can happen to you. Have as much as you want. Just if you do get too high, don't call 911. Just know it'll pass. But yes, have as much fun as you want. 420. It's not like Cinco de Mayo where you can get alcohol poisoning at the end of the day, or St. Patrick's Day where you can get alcohol poisoning at the end of the day, or Memorial Day where you can get alcohol poisoning at the end of the day, or Labor Day where you can get alcohol poisoning at the end of the day, or 4th of July where you can get alcohol poisoning at the end of the day, or Leap Year where you can get alcohol poisoning at the end of the day, or Arbor Day where you can get alcohol poisoning at the end of the day, or Flag Day when you can get alcohol poisoning at the end of the day. All right, that's enough of that. Celtic Tech lives in Florida. I am sorry that you have moved from the Emerald Dragon to the Emerald Crocodile. Alligator. The Emerald Alligator. My buddy, the Memer King, says, I just ate 300 milligrams of Sour Belts, 420. Let me guess, the Memer King, did you have Wow edibles, LOL edibles, or TH Clear Sour Belts? Let me know if you did. Happy 420, Ben. Happy 420 to you. I gotta get working on all these bowls here. But you guys are just so goddamn chatty. Okay, what am I doing? I was supposed to also upload videos, right? Here, I'm opening my hard drive right now. We're going to Wheats Vids. Wheats Vids. We're going to sort by date. And boomity boom boom boom. I got it. Okay. I am going to upload a video while we're right here, guys. Watch this. Upload a video. I mean, you can't watch it. I mean, I guess I could actually switch it over to screen sharing, but I'm too high to do that. That requires... You saw how much effort it was just to get this stream started. All right, let's do it. Vision Spinner 2. Select files to upload. Vision Spinner 2. It'll burn your house down. Oh, fuck. I'm going for it. Now, guys, I got to get some tags going. I'm going to outsource tags. So, guys, let me tell you what's going on here with this review. We're doing something new. Oh, shit, I left my YouTube live streaming page. Fuck. Where am I? Okay, I need to go back to my YouTube live streaming page. I fucked everything up. I can't see you guys chat. I can't talk to you guys. You can't talk to me. We're all so sad. Fucked everything. Okay, all right, where were we? The Kingpin King Louis OG got me faded down low green. I really enjoyed their Kingpin's King Louis OG myself. I had the exact same thing in their disposable joint. I don't know exactly how faded it got me, but I definitely enjoyed it. What am I doing? Uploading. Okay, yes, so I'm uploading my very first dudes and dudettes. Oh no, what's going on here? Dudes and dudettes. I'm uploading my very first hardware review. How exciting is that? Yes, uploading a review of a 510 battery. And it's going to be a fun one. So that's what's going up now. And then I'm also going to upload a review for a pen or a battery or the tank, an atomizer, whatever you call it. That thing. That's what I'm also going to do. I have two for you because it's 420. All right, let's clear this bowl. All right. Where were we? Joshua Chun says, do you have any funny stories about weed? Because you can make story time videos. Do I have funny stories about weed? I wouldn't say I have funny stories about weed. I have stories about weed. I have serious stories about weed. Like, you know, literary. I have basically fucking the Ulysses of weed stories. I have fucking goddamn, I'm the goddamn James Joyce of weed stories. Meaning, I don't make sense and everybody loves me because they want to seem smarter than they are. Fuck you, James Joyce. Oh, I'm sorry to have said that, Celtic Tech, because he's like a national god over there. But I still don't get you. Finnegan's Wake my ass. All right. Rick Weedwood says, hey, dude, where have you been? I have been all over the place. Mostly in here. Celtic Cook says, my family is from Ireland, but I was born here. Good to know, because I just shat-talked. I just shat-talked James Joyce. The Memer King says, wow, edibles, but he does have 50 milligrams of Cushy Punch. Memer King, I suggest you go ahead and get that 50 milligrams of Cushy Punch in you as well, because that 50 milligrams of Cushy Punch is going to affect you way more than that 300 milligrams of wow sour belts. Guarantee it. Stamp it, double stamp, triple stamp. No, you can't double stamp a triple stamp Lloyd. No, you can't triple stamp a double stamp Lloyd. I can't hear. No. Celtic Tech says, I've been missing your videos. Very nice of you to say they are coming back. Don't you worry. I'm uploading one right now. How cool am I? Richard Rackley says, joint vapes, dabs, or edibles for 20. Always edibles. Edibles over anything all the time. Celtic Tech says, I look forward to it. I look forward to posting them. Vegas Webman says, what you smoking? And I am smoking some She's My Cherry Pie. Something, something, something. I don't know what the rest of the lyrics are. Something, something, something. Make a grown man pie. Sweet cherry pie. Okay. And Vegas Wedman is smoking some Face Off OG. I don't know if I've ever had that strand before. How is it? How you liking it, Vegas Wedman? And should I call you Vegas Wedman or Weedman? Please let me know. Because I want to make sure I get your name correct. You're a cool guy. And everybody deserves to have their name pronounced correctly. Let's give people that small dignity, right? Let's give people that small dignity. Okay. I've missed you too, 13. Mark! Hey, dude. Good to see you, Mark. How is marital bliss with you and Candy? Right? Candy, I think. And some blue cheese goodness. Congrats, man. I hope you are enjoying it. That is quite the strain. Quite stinky, if I remember quickly. Just like its namesake. Not a fan of the actual blue cheese. One of those weird things we eat. Then again, how much weirder is blue cheese than anything else? How much weirder is it than anything that's fermented, you know? Fermenting's weird. Fermentation's really weird. Oh, it is Vegas Wedman. Good to know, Vegas Wedman. I'm glad to be back to Southern Dude 17. Uninspired says, do you see the laws in LA about edibles changing the future? I'm sick of this 100 milligram legal limit nonsense. Uninspired, I could not agree more with what you're saying there. 100% agree. And I don't think it's happening anytime in the near future, to be honest. But I bet it will be coming back at some point. They just can't compete with the black market, which the black market has tons and tons and tons of edibles above 100 milligrams for way less than people are paying for 100 milligrams. So eventually I think they will have to acquiesce to that and that they will expand the limit. Now, guys, what I would love to do in the future is I just saw on Kurova's Twitter, so Arizona, legal state, Arizona has no edible caps, so they can be whatever. Kurova just released their ultra black bar there in Arizona. 2,000 milligrams of THC, and I kind of want to make the 6-hour drive out there to go get it, because I think that would be a Shrek of a review, a real Shrek of a review. And I'm really excited to give that motherfucker a try. It has been a while since I've had anything as quite as potent as a black bar, and daddy hungry. Daddy got this boy hung. He wants this. I'm hungry. I would like to try it. I think is what I'm trying to say there. Oh, hey, Candy, and Merry Life is going good for you. Well, if you are coming out to California, Mark and Candy, I hope you guys swing by to Long Beach. I'd love to take you out to dinner and take you on a dispensary tour, show you what this West Coast weed lifestyle is all about. All right, Southern Dude says he's smoking space candy today. I hope you're enjoying it, my friend. I've not tried space candy myself, but it sounds fun. And Fur Bear Man says, I hear you. Yes, I totally agree with what Fur Bear is saying. I back it up. That's what's happening. But I guess at some point, the legal dispensaries and legal system will be so pissed that the black market is eating their lunch that the laws will have to change. That's my fingers crossed, at least. Vegas Woodsman says, if you're sick of 100 milligram edibles, make your own. That is such good advice. I would love to do it. I'm such a terrible cook, but I'm mostly just in it because the only edibles I really do eat are the ones I review. So I'm not really looking to make them because I'm just looking to review them. And being greedy, I would love to review ones that are super strong. Oh no. Jonathan Perez says, dude, I legit got nothing to smoke on all at the moment. I am so sorry, Mr. Perez. Where do you live? Where is not delivering to you? It's your God-given right on 420. It's your God-given right on 4th of July to blow your fingers off with a bottle rocket or an M80. Well, on 420, it's your God-given right for somebody to schlep weed out to you. If that's not true, then I'm not sure I'm living in America. But actually, most of America, that's not true for. And that's only really been true in the past couple of years. So, fuck yeah, America! Woo! Yeah! One of my favorite scenes, guys, one of my best buddies introduced me to the movie. I think I have put it up on a cherry on top in the past. It's the incredible movie, The Onion movie, as in from The Onion. American News Network. They had an unreleased movie in 2003 that they just never released for whatever reason, and then it finally came out on DVD years later. Never released in theaters or anything, and it's amazing. So at the beginning of the movie, one of the skits is they're trying to get this guy to sign up for the army, and their pitch is, sign up for the army and you'll get a shit ton of weed. And then it's later, it comes back to him later, it's sign up for the army and get even more weed. And the guy on the couch is yeah. I love that guy. I wish I could be him. He lives his best life. You guys should watch that movie for sure. The Masked Gunman skit, classic. The whole movie, classic. The Onion movie, I love it. It's my kind of brand of humor. I love, if you guys aren't watching, the Onion videos from the late aughts, you're missing out. That's the pinnacle of comedy, in my opinion. Comedy has never gotten better than the Onion web videos circa 2008, 2009. Put a stamp on it. It's true. All right. Where are we at? We're chatting time. Oh, shit. I'm way behind. People were saying 2,000 milligrams. My goodness. Oh, my God. I know. Isn't that crazy? I want to try it so badly. Kurova, if you're out there. Or, hey, if you're out there in Arizona, I would be willing to PayPal you some money to send it to me. If you're out there, just letting that float out there. No, I'm not. No, Uncle Sam, I did not say that. I said, fuck you, Arizona man. How dare you? Trying to send weed through the mail, you son of a bitch. No. 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 I can't really wink. But no, I did not mean what I said. I did not mean if you live in Arizona and would like me to PayPal you some money for a Corova Black Bar. That's not what I meant. That's not what I said. That's not what I meant. If you live in Arizona, do not email me or message me for me to give you a large PayPal money so that you can get me a Black Bar. Do not do that. Okay, where were we? All right. Joshua Chun says, would you buy a Lamborghini? And the answer is, fuck no. I would never buy a Lamborghini. Man, why? That's just so much resources for one thing. Goddamn, why would you ever spend that much money on a fucking car? Something that, at a moment's notice can hit a telephone pole and be destroyed. And especially something that is just going to, Lamborghinis are just, it's like driving 20 cars at one time in terms of environmental impact. No, if I had that amount of money, I would like to think I'd give it back to people instead of spending it on a Lamborghini. I'd like to think I'd be like, hey, friends and family, I don't give a shit about a Lamborghini. You know what? I might buy a Mazda 3 and then be like, hey, here's some more money. But I'm suggesting that I'm gallant and I'm nice. But, if in that situation, I'd probably take the Lamborghini. But I'd like to say that I'm good. But we all know I'm a bad guy. All right, where am I? Okay. Southern Dude says, damn, I'm in Arizona right now. Need to get that Corova bar. Ooh, Southern Dude. And Rick Greenwood says he'll drive out to Arizona with me. And then, guys, I'm sorry. I'm so far back here on chat. Keep that in mind. I've got those in the vault for those last two. Candy says, if we come out, it will mainly because of JC, so we will just coming to Long Beach. He's trying to talk to Adam and Eve about doing a follow-up, so we will see what happens. Fingers crossed. Yes, totally agree with you, man. I know he's been working on that. Okay. All right, Shadow Bearer 75 says, 8 weeks, so I don't know what to do, but I can't get high anymore. I stopped for over a month, and I still wasn't feeling it from dabbing. What does that mean? Am I screwed? Shadow Bear, I don't know. Are you on any kind of medication would be my next question. Because medication can often, especially if you are on medication that affects brain chemistry, SSRIs, MAOIs, those kind of things, those can definitely have an effect if you're taking weed. They can either diminish or enhance the effect. So if you're taking some kind of medication or just started taking some kind of medication, it would look there. Otherwise, I would say it does seem like a month should have reset your tolerance. That is weird. But maybe try a different method of ingestion altogether. Instead of something through your lungs, try edibles, try tincture, try something like that. Try a drink. Maybe there's something, maybe for some reason it's not absorbing through your lungs like it used to. That would be my suggestion, but I don't really know. And I'm sorry, man, that sucks. Everybody should be able to get high still. All right. And Celtic Trinity says, it does feel good to be legal. Yes, it does. Okay. Hey, welcome, Jesus. Welcome, Jesus. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I've been catching up on the chat, getting real high. Where am I on chat? Okay. Joshua Chun, I hope you get that steezy, my friend. I love those goddamn little steezy pods. Furbear says, call me weird, but I don't feel comfortable getting delivery because I live in an apartment. I can get myself to a dispensary and prefer that. I generally, as well, Furbear, prefer the dispensary experience, but there's nothing saying you can't give the delivery service an address next door to yours and just meet the driver, next door and pick up the thing and pretend that's your address there. I've certainly done things similar to that. Celtic Tech says he gets MMJ deliveries all the time. 21st century. Oh no, Southern Dude says. Southern Dude's getting cats in the cradle over here. Happy 420. Hey, Jesus. Oh, Jesus was at his dispensary. Hello, does anyone black Jesus? I don't even know what that means. Does anyone black Jesus? I would say Jesus is probably closer to being black than he was white. I know RJC here is pretty white though, but that doesn't prevent him from being Jesus. He's just, he just hasn't had as much of melanin in his skin. Okay, Celtic Tech says, seriously, there was a guy that looked just like Jesus dressed in all white at my MMJ dispensary this morning. Oh. Well, if you guys want a great video to watch, you should watch The Real Weed Jesus. There is a guy out there, I've seen the video. He has like a, yes, it's the second search result that comes up if you type Weed Jesus. The dude has a modified like leaf blower. In the back of the leaf blower is just like pounds of weed that somebody is blow torching, and then he is just taking all that smoke that is coming out of all the blow torched nugs, and he is blowing it out with a weed blower in front of tons of people. That must have been an experience. I wish I could have been there for Weed Jesus. Wish I could have been there. Any type of beta blockers can affect the receptors. That is very true. Oh, Celtic Tech says she's actually a girl. I am sorry. I apologize, Celtic Tech. My apologies. Welcome. And Shadow Bearer says, I am not taking any medication, but I have been taking hemp oil because I've read that supposedly omega-3 is supposed to be good for your receptors, but I highly doubt that's the case. That is probably true. MP Oliver comes in with a bit of a buzzkill and says, overconsumption is an American habit related to the usage of a very potent medicine known as cannabis. Less is better. Infinite delivery systems available to user with an interest enough to search. Overconsumption, MP Oliver, I will agree with you, is an American problem. We like to overindulge here. We use 20% more energy, or 20 times more energy than the average Chinese citizen, which is already outrageous because the average Chinese citizen uses like 20 times more energy than the average, Malaysian citizen. So that's pretty crazy. Shadow Bear says, I can sort of feel the effects of smoke enough, but nothing like it used to be, and only lasts an hour or so or best. I do find that to be true, Shadow Bear, that even after very extensive dispensary breaks, after even very, very lengthy tolerance breaks, even though I do get way higher and way more than I used to be, nothing is ever like it was, the first couple of months when you first started smoking, or even the first year if you were a light smoker, where every time you smoked a bowl, you were high for 3 hours and in a stupor. That doesn't really happen to me at all, period, anymore, no matter how much I consume. I can't really get into that state, even if it's been, a month since I've had my last consumption, but even still, it definitely helps, but you're right, I don't get to that state anymore myself. Well, thank you for giving me Celtic Tech. I do apologize. I hate misgendering people. The Memer King says, do you know about the new strain ICUPOG? UCBPOG? Golly gee, you got me. What's the thing I'm supposed to say in return? Well, hey, at least I don't have Sugma. And then you're supposed to say, what's Sugma? And I'm supposed to say, Sugma nuts. Or is that gauche now? That might be gauche. Am I using the word gauche correctly? Does anybody know? I should probably look that up. It's spelled with an E, right? What does gauche mean? Yeah. When you want to call something tacky, graceless, tactless, rude, boorish, or awkward, or foolish. So I did. That's what I meant. Yeah, fuck you guys. That's what I meant. All right, I need tags for this Vision Spinner 2 review, guys. I need tags. Give me tags. Give me tags. I'm uploading another review as we speak. I just have to make a screenshot and do that kind of stuff. Oh, wait, no. Come on. What are you doing? Bad, 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 bad. Guys, I'm screwing everything up here. Oh, here it is. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. Okay. What are we doing? Back. I'm getting back. Guys, I am crazy high right now. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay. Rick Greenwood says, I'm with George Carlin about the invisible man in the sky. I'm with George Carlin about most things, my friend, especially about that invisible man in the sky. George Carlin, wise man, gone too soon. Eat more monosaturated fats. Always a good advice. Anytime you have your saturated fats, you want mono, just the one. You don't want polysaturated fats. You want mono. All right. So, Fur Bear's second dose of chocolate is starting to hit. Very nice. I hope it is hitting quite well and you're getting quite soon. Guys, let me tell you what. A little over a month ago, this little Ubisoft video game came out called The Division 2. A little video game, not many people have heard of it, by a little company called Ubisoft that not many people have heard of. I think they're French. Gross. But yeah, they had this game called The Division 2. The Division something 2. Holy farting shitballs, have I not been able to stop playing that MF and mother effer. Jesus Christ, I cannot put the controller down. I have been addicted in a way that I have not been since Slay the Spire. My God. It is jingoistic. It is boorish. It is gauche. But I still love the shit out of it. I cannot stop playing it. I've been playing on Xbox One X. It looks so goddamn good. Makes me want to go to Vegas. Makes me want to go back to DC again. Although I would argue DC is now in more ruins than it is in The Division, even though there has not yet been a big plague killing everybody. But my God, has massive entertainment nailed that combat. I would say it's maybe the best combat in a video game, or the most satisfying combat this side of Halo, and the most satisfying enemy AI outside of Halo. I love it. The loot system is incredible. They've somehow nailed the problem of, wanting to play with your friends, but being at different levels, so not being able to really play together because you're higher or lower level. They've equalized all that shit. It is just great. There's so many incredible hats. There's so many good hats and jackets and hats and jackets and jackets and hats. I love it. Give it a shot. If you have Xbox One X and you've got it, play with me because I'm lonely. I don't have that many people to play with. I've been playing a lot of it, but I've been a lone wolf. I forgot to introduce you guys to my boy Arnold Palmer here. He's joining us on the stream. He's lovely. We love him. I love him. You love him. He golfed. Let's see what it says. Here are his Arnold Palmer's special golf achievements. All-time low 18-hole score of 60. I don't understand that. He has the most consecutive birdies at 7. Career hole-in-one, 20. 92 victories. 62 U.S. tours, 18 foreign international, 12 seniors. And he is a 2-time British Open champion. And he's also dead. And he makes a fine beverage. I assume he's still making these. I assume like they would not put his name on it if he wasn't still involved. Oh boy. Uninspired asking the real questions. Uninspired asking the real questions. Who is my main in Smash Ultimate? the real, the number one answer is what it will always be, but it's not it's a different answer. So let's just be honest. My real main, because my all-time always main will be my boy forever and ever. Let's see if I can get him shown up there. Come on. I'm watching the YouTube stream, so it's a little bit behind. So it's gonna be there. My boy Bong Kirby right there. My man Kirby is my man in all Smash. And I know people are like, oh no, he's so low on the tier list. You can't play Kirby. I don't care about tier list. I play Smash to have fun. I don't play Smash to be competitive. I'm not that guy. I ain't that guy. But I have been loving Snake. I just cannot stop playing Snake. I absolutely love him. I am thrilled with his over, his left right B, his left right special, the homing rocket. It's my favorite thing in the world. I cannot stop doing it. Absolutely love it. Love Snake. Out of the new characters, I'm one of those K. Rool bitches. I love K. Rool. Love him. I know he's cheap. I know he's easy. Fuck the haters. Love me some K. Rool. I also like Palutena. Been vibing on Palutena. I've been liking a lot. But I would say my two mains, my mainest of mains, my Lions main, my mains would be Kirby and Snake. Those would be my mainliest mains of all mains. Okay, Jonathan Torres says, just got my Orchid Essentials pen. This is the best pen I have tried. Thanks again. I appreciate you saying that, Jonathan Torres. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I loved Orchid Essentials. Ooh, such a good, so good. So good. So tasty. Love their design. Love the whole product. Lauren Lopez says, I'm going to try out that Gold Mist TH spray in Cali. Now, Lauren Lopez, I wouldn't tell you not to, because you should try anything you want. But the Gold brand, like the Gold Mist, they're the same ones that make the Gold Cap pills and some other things. Some of their products are great. Like, they actually had one of my favorite cartridges I've ever had. They made an incredible cartridge. But their other things, their main things, like their capsules and the spray, I just don't think work that well. They have never gotten me high. If, Lauren Lopez, you want to try something that's not smoking or eating or any of those things, the best one of those things that I have found so far is, what is the name of it? They're capsules. They're like little pills from level 35, level up, something like that. You can check my archives. You'll find them. They're not too far back. But they're these little capsules. They're like little pills that you take. And they're the only THC pills that I've really had that worked. And they work pretty well. I liked them quite a bit. But yeah, the gold mist stuff, it has never worked for me. And I don't mean it's somewhat worked and not worked as well, but like their pills just were total duds. And I know pills can work because these level 35 or level 5 or whatever it's called work pretty well. So yeah, that's just my advice. Okay. Southern Dude says, I traded Smash in for Mortal Kombat 11 pre-order on Switch. Southern Dude is blocked. Just kidding. But man, as much as I love those NetherRealms fighting games, I think those guys do awesome stuff. Injustice 2 is such an awesome game. I love that game. But, man, Smash should be always. Smash should be an always have game. Then again, I'm a little biased. I'm not competitive at Smash on any level, but fuck do I love Smash Brothers. I mean, it's one of my favorite series. I've been playing it since the N64. I've played ungodly amounts on the N64 and on the GameCube. A decent amount on the Wii. Really skipped the Wii U. And have probably played the second most on Switch, other than the N64. I have over 100 hours in now on Switch of Smash Ultimate, and I expect many more. So my partner and I, we project the game. We have little Pico projectors, battery-powered projectors that don't require anything, and we'll take our Switch out, and we'll go different places in Long Beach, and at night we'll set up the projector, set up the Switch, and we'll bring a bunch of controllers and play Smash Brothers with strangers. It's awesome. If you guys are in Long Beach, you should come play Smash Brothers with us. It's just me. Mark says the real question is, are you getting Mortal Kombat 11? And if not, why not? Yes, Mark. The answer is I am definitely going to be getting Mortal Kombat 11. The answer is just not at launch. Warner Brothers games on PC are notorious for plummeting in price very quickly. I'll wait till I can get it for $20, and I would be willing to, I could bet it to get it. I can get it on PC for $20 by June. So I'm going to wait till it hits that $20-ish price point, and then I will get it and love it on PC. But it's got a bunch of its patches and all that good stuff. Because, again, I love those NetherRealm fighting games. They make really good stuff. Ed Boon, what a cool guy. Been around forever. Making Mortal Kombat, all that cool stuff. Level Blends Pro tabs. Yes, Fur Bear. Thank you. Uninspired says Kirby is respectable. Are you hoping for any specific characters as DLC? Uninspired, so far, I mean, I have not played Persona 5. I loved and played the shit out of Persona 4, and I have Persona 5. I just haven't really played it yet. But I love Persona. It's one of those Japanesey things that I just love. And so Joker is such an awesome character. They've been nailing it with this stuff. I'm honestly, whatever they put in, I'm happy with. I mean, they don't even have to add any more characters, and I could be content with Smash Ultimate for years. Everything else right now is just icing on the cake to me. Really, the only thing I hope they add, and I don't think they ever will, is I hope they add the GameCube Smash level Poke Floats. It was a Super Smash Bros. Melee level where it was like a parade where all the balloons were Pokemon, and then you jumped around on... It was like one of those scrolling stages, I think. So it wasn't static, and you jumped on different balloon Pokemon. And I loved it, and it's like one of the 2 or 3 that aren't there. Oh, and thank you for confirming, guys, again about Pro Tabs. Thank you, Jesus. Lauren Lopez says, maybe I'll do Tincture instead, which are great. Lauren Lopez, I really enjoy the ones by Yummy Karma. They're pretty widespread here in Orange County and Los Angeles County. I see them all over the place. You can always check weed maps ahead of time. Those are my favorite, and they're pretty affordable too. So I like those a lot, and they are a good value. Not all tinctures are great, especially tinctures are definitely one that if it seems to be too good to be true, it 100% is. You'll often see dispensaries advertising like 1,000 milligram tinctures for $30, and those are just pure scams. There's nothing in there. It's just like coconut oil they're selling you. Fuck that. So always make sure you check out any tincture you're going to buy beforehand. And again, tinctures very, very, very common for too good to be true. So keep an eye on those. But Yummy Karma is good, and Absolute Extracts, ABX, they also make good tinctures as well, and they're pretty widespread. Download Green says, are you getting Days Gone? And the answer is probably. I'm going to wait for the reviews. I really don't know as much about it as... I know very little about it, because but that's by design. I don't try to look at reviews for anything. But it's a first-party Sony game, and those are rarely bad. So I'll probably... I'm going to wait for the reviews to see what they say. But the answer is, if it's good, which there's all indication that it might be, probably. I love those Sony first-party games. All right, Celtic Life. Have a good night, friend. Nice talking to you. And Brian, what is up? This is live, Brian. You are talking. Hello, Brian. You are live. You are speaking on the air. Yes. Rick Greenwood says I assume he means ABX has good capsules. They have good capsules as well. One of the few absolute extracts. They're good. I like them. They're widespread, not too crazy expensive. They are a little bit more expensive than, your run-of-the-mill things, but they work. They work. Both their tinctures and their capsules. Their capsules are one of those rare ones. I just don't see them as much as Pro Tabs by Level Blends. Well, thanks, Brian. I love your last name, Squillions. What cool. Cool, dude. I'm glad that you tried them, Mr. Lopez. Ah, yes, Boots and Barkley. They have pretty good stuff too. I would actually love to try. I have not found them. I only saw them one time, and they had the too small of the dosage one. But I know they have bigger ones. But they have the patches, the, like subdermals, and I'd love to give those a shot. But I have not seen them in the higher dosage. But I know that they have them, so I'm going to be on the lookout for those. All right, guys. Well, it is unfortunately about time for me to wrap up. I've got some cleaning up to do, literally, around my place. And I also have some other personal business to take care of. Tonight, my buddy and I are going to go see The Big Lebowski at a small art theater, and it is going to be awesome for 420. I'm super, super excited about that. And Brian, to answer your last question there, what are your favorite gummies? And how many do you eat at once? Flourish are my favorite gummies, and if you get the 150 milligram, I'd say eat about half, and you're gonna be totally fine. Flourish gummies, they make 150s and 300s. Both are great. Those are my favorite gummies for sure. Flourish. All right, guys, it's been so wonderful hanging out with everyone. I will see you guys soon. I've got videos uploading as we speak. That's exciting. I would tell you guys to definitely watch the Vision Spinner pen review, my first hardware review. I implore you guys to check that out because some fun shit happened. So that's just a nice little tease. But other than that, guys, it's been a blast hanging out. I will see all of you guys soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.